nǹkan mìíràn tí a tún ní láti wò lábẹ́ attitudes that show that you don't love your wife. Number 3 is that when you create a communication gap, or when you allow communication gap in your marriage, then it's a sign of lack of love. It means that you don't love your wife, you don't love that woman. Even though you are claiming that you love her, communication gap is enough to ruin the marriage. Why will you be allowing communication gap in your marriage if truly you love that woman? If you don't communicate regularly or frequently, it's a sign that you don't love your wife. Can that be true? Can that be true? Pé mi àti ìyàwó mi mo kàn jẹ́ni tó wà reserved ni nǹkan táwọn ọkùnrin mi máa ń sọ nìyẹn. Ó ní I'm a reserved man. I don't have time to talk and talk and talk. What are we talking about here? What exactly do we want to engage ourselves talking? Don't we have any other thing to do? Ìgbéyàwó tí yóò bá ní ìrírí àlàáfíà, communication gap ò gbọdọ̀ wà mẹ́sà. Bóyá ẹ ti wà lábẹ́ ẹ̀yin jẹ́ wà lára àwọn kan tí wọ́n ti kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lábẹ́ eré òṣùpá níjó ní ìbá náà ṣe máa ń gbọ́ tí wọ́n sọ pé ọkùnrin tí bá ń jókòó tí ń fìdí ń gbòdì pẹ̀lú obìnrin tí ń bá rojọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ ọkùnrin yẹn ò ní kan ṣe ni. Ayé ti kọjá báwọn o dádì, ayé ti kọjá báwọn o ẹ̀yin bọ̀dá tẹ́tí márì, ayé ti kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o, ayé ti kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Ẹ gbúdọ̀ allow communication gap. Ẹ gbúdọ̀ rí pé ẹjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lóòrèkóòrè, àtẹ̀yìn àtìyàwó yín ẹjọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀, ẹjọ́ máa gbára yín nímọ̀ràn, ẹjọ́ máa ẹ dá ọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ níbi iṣẹ́ yín àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, a ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa communication níjọ́sí, but nǹkan tá à ń sọ sí ni wípé when there is communication gap, it's a sign that you don't love your woman. So if you love your wife, then you need to engage her in communication. Communicate so often. Communicate frequently in your marriage. It's going to help you to understand each other in that marriage. Communication will allow you to understand your partner better. Yes. Through communication, you know the do's and don'ts of that woman. So when you don't have time to communicate with your wife, then tell me, how will you understand your wife? How will you understand her better? You will just discover that misunderstandings will just be coming up every now and then in your marriage. Why? Because one factor that you have allowed to destroy your marriage is communication gap. If you don't want, misunderstanding all the times in your marriage, then try to communicate. Communicate every time. Communicate always. Communicate frequently. The Lord will help you in Jesus' name. Please share this message. Follow our page. Pass your comment. Then like our video. The Lord will help you in Jesus' name. Share with people. Who knows what people are passing through in their marriage? It may be these points that we are discussing here. Some men don't have time for their wives. Some men don't communicate. They believe that they are reserved. No. Please share this message to them. Let them hear from another person that being reserved doesn't mean that you should not have time to communicate with your partner. It will destroy your marriage if care is not taken. It shall be well with us in Jesus' name. Thank you for being there. Fans, you are blessed.